Hello.
Hello,
How are you, sir?
I'm very good, thank you. And you?
Good. Hello, Danny.
Hello, Danny.
Uh-oh. He's trying to.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome, welcome.
A delay, just like in space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody's jumping in at the last moment.
Yeah. Oh,
Welcome.
Mary's here. Hello,
Hi.
Mary.
Welcome.
I wanted to tell you, Bill, that Monday,
Go. Settling down into your body. Just go ahead if you haven't already and close your eyes and just start to settle down. And recognize that even though I'm talking about energy, this session's no different than any other meditation. It's all about sitting and breathing and keeping yourself present. And in this session, I want you to try to let go of the expectation or the judgment and just open yourself up to receive whatever comes, whatever you feel, and don't think you actually have to do anything. At the end of the meditation, you can take whatever it is you gathered and use it, put it in action, or let it be. But for the next 30 minutes, all you need to do is rest and breathe and just be. Now, as you rest here, just take a few moments and truly turn into the flow of your breath. If you can, breathe in through your nose and back out through your nose. Aligning yourself with that gentle flow. Not gasping for air. Not holding your breath. But just aligning yourself with the energy that's flowing through you. As if you're breathing with the ocean. As if you're feeling the waves flow through you. As if you're breathing with the earth. Just let yourself be. And as your breath flows through your nose and down through the back of your throat into your chest, just feel it flowing in and out. Then using the power of your mind, imagine you can expand that flow. While the physical flow doesn't change, the power of the mind can feel that energy flowing a little higher and a little lower. So imagine on the next inhale it flows up to the top of your head. And on the exhale it flows down to the base of your spine. And just let your breath flow up and down. From the base of your spine to the top of your head. Just imagine that energy flowing over and over again. Flowing through all those joints, through all those nerves, through all the muscles and fibers. Imagine as you're breathing up and down your spine and into your top of your head and all the way back down. It's as if you're pulling in a light. And you let that light flow up and down. And whatever you think would feel best to you. The light can be warm or cool. The light can be a color. Just breathe. Try not to breathe just into your shoulders. Let that breath flow deeper down. Encouraging that energy to flow all the way through. And just picture in your mind that energy is positive and healing. And I want you to focus on that word healing for a moment. This is a session of healing. For the next few moments, this is about healing. So picture that healing positive energy flowing up and down. And don't worry if you're doing it right. The truth is you can't do this wrong. Because there's really nothing you need to do except keep yourself present. The important thing is just being here. The most important thing is setting the intention to heal. Because where your mind goes, the energy flows. So if you focus your mind on healing, the energy goes to the places that need to be healed. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. As you breathe, just perhaps set the intention to let go of all the tension in your body. To let go of all the gripping and the holding. To just release anything that you don't need as that energy flows through you. Just picture it whatever way you see it. And let your mind focus on relaxing the muscles. And just let your mind start to slow down. Because now you're not in any hurry. You don't need to worry about time. Trust that we will end exactly as we're scheduled to. So let go of that. Recognize you took the time to be here. You cleared this space. So don't worry about anything else you might think you need to do. Just let yourself settle down a little bit deeper. And as you focus on your breath flowing all the way through you, I wonder if you could move that focus and just imagine for a few moments you're breathing right into that place, all the way down through your hips, through your lower back, through your tailbone, to that space just above where your seat is sinking down into the cushion beneath you, to that place where you can feel connected. Allow yourself to just imagine you're breathing down into that place, but at the same time there's an energy reaching up to hold you, to ground you, to keep you safe. And as you imagine this place, feel the physical energy holding you down. Let it feel perfect. Because as it holds you, it still allows you the ability to move, to stand and walk. You're safe and grounded, connected to the energy of the earth, that power that's been with you your whole life, the energy that will be with you for all your days ahead. You're connected to the energy of gravity, and that gravity is there to work for you. So you should feel safe and grounded and peaceful. So there's an energy there. It's an energy that roots you in your life. And whatever color you've been thinking that energy is, I want you to imagine it shifts for a moment and invite in the color red. And try to let go of any expectation or judgment about what you think the color red means. And in this instance, allow yourself to imagine the color red, a deep red that sometimes can almost seem brown, the color of the earth, the color of warmth, like the molten center of the earth. There's an energy that the surface of the earth is solid and firm, that earth that you can walk on. But deep inside is that warm spiritual energy, the power, the core, and it holds you. So as you imagine the color red, just picture it all the way down at the core of the earth, at the very center of your being, right where you need it to be, right where you want it to be. And just breathe. Just breathe and let it be. Your root chakra connects you to the physical connection you have with everything. So just spend some time and imagine the color red and let it be there. Let it hold you. And think to yourself, I am safe. I am grounded. And here you are, grounded in this moment, connected to this space. I am safe, protected, and secure, and all is as it should be. So just let it be. And then let your awareness move up and down. And focus your breath and imagine you're breathing into a place just beneath your navel. And just breathe into that area. And feel that connection to the energy that's there. Perhaps you can picture it. Let the color shift to orange. The energy center that influences your emotions, your identity, your creativity, and your desire and passion. As you breathe into this area, just nurture yourself with the color orange. That energy, that healing, that power. Reminding yourself that part of our nature is to create. That we are creative beings. We are meant to procreate. But we create music and art, buildings, communities. We create so many things. So that orange is the power and the energy of creativity. Like the orange of the sun that rises in the morning that creates a brand new day. Feel that power within you. And imagine and feel the beauty of it. And just think for a moment. I am a beautiful creation. I am unique and special. And feel that power within you. And then let that energy start to shift and move your awareness just a bit higher. You could come all the way up to almost where your rib cage is, the base, above your navel. And as you think of this area, perhaps you can invite in and let the energy shift to the color yellow. And as you breathe into this place, it's almost as if you're breathing into that place that influences your personal power. It's the place of ambition, of identity. As you feel connected to that place, you connect to a strong sense of purpose. That self-motivating space. As you allow it to be open and healthy, you connect to that space where you feel your intention, your desire. You're reminded that every step that you take is a step forward in your life. And you can harness that power now. You can assert your will to be healthy and strong. And you feel that energy there now. As you picture that yellow energy, just think to yourself, I accept myself as I am. I am positively empowered. I am enough. And recognize that when you set your mind to it, you can achieve any goal. Anything you set out to accomplish is possible. And just breathe into that yellow for a moment. And feel the power of your will igniting within you. And then let that calm, peaceful breath flow up to the center of your chest. And let that energy start to shift to the color green. And though you may not physically feel it, you know your heart is there and it's beating. So imagine your heart wrapped in that green energy. This energy that influences love, relationships, a sense of community, of compassion. An energy that will overpower any hate or any division. And as you feel connected to that power now, let it flow freely. Let your heart be open with love and compassion. And when you're connected to this energy, you find that you're quick to forgive, and you accept others and yourself for who they are, understanding that everyone is unique, similar but different. And it's those differences that make us strong. So let yourself be filled with the power of that green energy, the power of love. The power of love is healing. And as you set the intention to heal, just think to yourself for a moment, I love myself unconditionally. I give and receive love fully and effortlessly. And isn't that a beautiful way to move through life? Just feel that balance in that green and your breath is still flowing. Allow your awareness to move up to where your breath is flowing through your throat. You can feel it there. And right there where you can feel it is an energy center that resonates with the color blue. It aligns with the blue that flows on your breath, the blue of the sky, the blue of the ocean, the blue that is clear and peaceful. As you feel that energy flowing through that energy center, feel that place that influences your self-expression, your voice, your truth and integrity. As this energy aligns with the energy of your heart, it helps you feel that connection to speak from a place of love and kindness. To verbalize your needs and your dreams, your opinions. As you feel that blue energy, just allow yourself to feel connected to that truthful desire to be authentic, to just be you. And as you feel connected to that beautiful blue, just feel that openness. Right there is a state of grace. Just think to yourself for a moment. I am aligned with grace and integrity. I speak my truth. I feel that healing energy flowing. As you feel yourself immersed in that blue, allow yourself to feel that serenity that comes when you align yourself with that authentic voice, when you feel connected to your truth. Just breathe it in and rest in the awareness that it's right there. And then slowly let your awareness and your energy move up to a space between your brow, right there in the center of your forehead. As you focus on this place, open yourself up to feel it, almost as if you're opening a third eye. It's that place where you can close your eyes and sit in self-reflection, and you can see things that aren't even right in front of you, where you can picture the places you've been, the faces you've met, the stories you've learned. As you focus on that place, invite in this deep indigo. It's almost a color of knowing, as this is the energy of your wisdom. Right here, you're connected to everything you've ever learned, everything you've ever known, and everything you have known all along. As you're connected to this energy, you're connected to that space of self-reflection, of intuition. And the more you connect with it, the clearer you can see that insight, that wisdom. You recognize that we all have a sixth sense. And as you feel connected with it now, it grows stronger. It's that place you can look to for guidance. That place where you feel connected to what is right. So just feel that now and trust it. Maybe even think this to yourself. I trust my intuition and I follow my wisdom. I understand that my life has purpose and meaning. And allow yourself to feel connected to that purpose. Even if you don't quite know what it is, it's there. And then finally let your awareness move all the way up to the top of your head. And as you feel an energy there, allow yourself to imagine it, this color violet, this energy center that connects you with this self-knowledge, this spirituality, this sense of knowing that you're connected to something bigger. That in the vastness of life and in the vastness of the universe, you aren't separate from it. You're a part of it. And right now you feel connected to that in such a deep way. Understanding that not everything is as it appears. That so much of the drama and the stuff we get caught up in doesn't matter. In this space, there's clarity and connectivity. There's a peaceful understanding that you are part of it all. And right now you can honor that truth. Whether you feel connected to a divine being, the infinite universe, the spirit of the earth, or whatever it is, it all comes together now. And it just reminds you that in all of the universe, this is what matters. And what matters most is that we are all beings of love. So just feel that loving energy all around you. That violet peacefulness. And then let yourself just settle down. And let that energy just sink back and flow back through you. And let yourself see that in the midst of the chaos of life, amongst all the movement, all the distractions, all the people and things and busyness, deep inside, there's an energy of stillness. That energy is moving through you. But in the stillness, there's movement. In the quiet, there are sounds. In the midst of our busy life, there is peace. And even though sometimes we feel surrounded by division and hatred, in the center of all that is love. And love isn't something you need to go out and search for. It's not something that you need to find. It's something that you are. And with all that attention and all that focus on the energy, you've allowed yourself to sink into the very center, into the depths and the truth. And just breathe for a moment longer. And here we are. Right back where we began. But different. That in the time you've been sitting here, everything has changed. Some things have changed minutely, and other things have changed dramatically. So when you open your eyes in a moment, take what you've learned, what you've felt, take what you've experienced, and use it in whatever way you choose. But know that that peacefulness is within you, and that whatever you encounter in this day and all the days going ahead, deep within you, love remains, and it's the most healing power in the universe. So now come back to your breath. Let yourself follow it back and bring it in a little closer. Feel it flowing through your nose and your throat and your chest, and then back out again. Feel that calm, peaceful breath that is yours. And here you are. And now when you're ready, just do whatever you need to lift yourself up. Whether it's taking a deeper breath, move your toes or fingers, or just tell yourself you're ready. When you're truly ready to move forward in the beautiful day that awaits you, softly open your eyes, and here you are. Ready to move on. Thank you all.